Hello, Gemini. Welcome to your weekly reading. I am getting a message from you from Archangel Michael, who is here with me in this reading, and the beautiful guides, are saying you have a big payout coming. Now, this payout may also equal some payments towards other things where this money is going to help you get rid of old expenses. Your reading is filled with career. It's filled with materialism. So let's take a look at the sun, moon, and rising sign of Gemini. And we're going to look at career, love, family, finance, whatever comes through this reading. I will guide it and show you the cards that follow the guidance that I'm getting from above. So you guys, we have the Eight of Pentacles, and it came in reverse. The Eight of Pentacles, you're starting off the week feeling this is you working hard to get money, but yet it's coming in reverse. So there's something holding you back from getting that payout. You have something that is keeping you from gaining success, from gaining your education, from feeling grounded and connected to the materialistic part of the human experience itself. You may not have been working lately, and this is causing a big problem, but let's keep going. The beginning of the week, you're going to feel like maybe you aren't, there you are, you've got this conflict of interest, right? Wondering why you're not getting the job. You're working really hard, but the money's not coming through. That means you're working and you're getting a paycheck, but by the time you get your paycheck, it's already being paid out. Remember, payout is coming in, but payout towards bills is also on your plate. So there's a lot of internal conflict when it comes to your job overall in general, is what I'm being guided to tell you. But let's take a look at whoever you're dealing with, because I feel whoever or whatever is on this side is what's causing this imbalance over here. So whoever you're dealing with, they have the Eight of Cups and the Ten of Cups. So this is definitely somebody, it may be your family, but there is an emotional attachment to this individual. You're dealing with somebody or something, primarily most of you, this is a someone who sits there and says, look, I invested all this money into my business, but yet I'm not getting the rewards anymore. I don't feel connected to it. I don't feel satisfied, and I certainly can't help the family. I feel for you, this is a family situation, Gemini, where your family is keeping you at odds. You're struggling, and they are not helping you because they're sitting there not doing anything. Yet they're supposed to be contributing to the family. So whoever is sitting there on this Eight of Cups saying, you know, I put in all this, but I'm not getting enough back, they need to change their perspective. Equally so to you, but they're creating this conflict inside of you. So this is what's happening at the beginning of the week. Whenever you are looking at this, this is meant for you. It may be you, it may be your partner, it may be your neighbor that we're talking about, but it is something around your life, Gemini. We have the Wheel of Fortune, and this is part of your life purpose, is to go through this experience. We have to master the light, the good, and the dark, the negative. We have to be in the center and know how to handle when things go backwards and move into that positive energy. We have to really work hard to stay in a positive way of thinking, a positive way forward movement, because we live in a world that pulls us backwards through negative things. That's what this person is doing, and for a lot of you it is family. We have the Star card here. So this is a wish being granted. You're waiting for this big payout, you're waiting for this big offer to come in, and it is part of your destiny. Once you master the light and the dark, you're going to get this beautiful reward. This reward is what you've been asking for. So if you've been asking for this person to get up, they're going to get up. But it doesn't mean that they're going to go in your direction. So be very clear and specific on what you're asking for. That will determine how they stand up. This is over the course of 2 weeks. 2 weeks is what I'm hearing for your particular reading. So over the next 2 weeks, this person is going to make a change. They're going to get up. They're going to move forward. And again, just feel in balance with this divine masculine, the divine feminine within you. That's when this comes in, when we can balance this out. The planets, the stars are alignment for you to get this particular thing coming in. So whoever you're dealing with that is not taking action, that's sitting there absorbing all of the money, all of the things around you. I feel you're dealing with a family member that you do love This may be contributing to a family unit and they're not contributing back. I do feel that primarily for the majority of you. We have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Aquarius on the board. We also have Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn energies around you. Now, this may be the time that you started this endeavor in that season, okay, like Virgo season, or it's actually that person's zodiac sign. Whoever you're dealing with, they do love you. There is love here, but I feel they're looking a different direction. They're seeing a different way than you are, and it's keeping you in this negative pattern. But by midweek, they're going to be seeing you in a little bit different way. And if they don't, you know you're going to move forward. Your wish is to have them, but yet if you want this and they don't change, you're going to be bringing this person in with you as well. So this is that good time for you to really make a big decision. Your wish is getting ready to come through. The big payout, the big reward is on the way for you. And it's whatever you focus your mind on, whatever you keep thinking about. If you want the job, it's going to come to you. It may not be from that particular organization, but it will be the same type of job in a different one. So you have to be very clear, very focused, and have faith that it's going to come in and it will arrive for you. You're going to see it around midweek. Some of you, this is 2 job offers coming in, but let's keep going. We have the 4 of Wands for you, Gemini, and this is about relationships, career relationships, family relationships, relationship with your own self, self-love, self-respect. Whatever this is that moment in time when you're rebuilding your inner foundation right now. So you're being guided through the planets, alignments, through the spirits, through all of the beautiful, positive love and light around you to reevaluate this situation. The big payout is coming in. So focus on what it is you want. And if you have an attachment to somebody toxic around you, look at it again, because they're going to come right in with this new offer. So what I mean by that is, let's say you have somebody that drains you financially, you get a new job, they're not going to change. So the new job, you get more money, they're going to spend more money. So you have to really look at everything going on around you. This card of Judgment is making a decision about this opportunity. For some of you, this is relocating, literally relocating. Make sure that what you're being offered actually works for you. Abundance and prosperity are on this side. So you have a situation coming in that I feel is going to trump whoever is behind this, putting you in that feeling of lack, that the payout, the debt, they're putting you in debt. This one, you have a choice coming in between 2 different offers. So reflect on your family, reflect on your own inner foundation. That's the number one thing, is you. This isn't a self-absorbency. This is self-love. I love what I do. This is your wish being granted. It has nothing to do with anybody else but you. So whoever you're dealing with over here has the 5 of Cups and they have the 2 of Wands. They have a big decision to make. Okay, the 5 of Cups is feeling like a lost opportunity, missed opportunity, feeling guilty over what has taken place. Maybe they didn't offer you enough money. One thing's for sure, whoever this is sees that you have a choice. They see you have 2, right? You have both abundance and prosperity, and you're going to make this decision. Abundance would include everything on, that we need, that we want, that makes us feel filled with joy and love, and prosperity goes even beyond that, everything on the material plane. So whoever this individual is, they have a choice to make whether they want to follow you if you are relocating to a new job offer, and you have to reevaluate if you actually want them to come. I do feel that for a lot of you, this is a family dynamic where the things are getting ready to change right now, and it's way past due, because this 5 of Swords, the conflict, I want this. This is what I want. You're going to be given this opportunity, so look twice, because it's en route to you. So let's go ahead and pull a message overall for you, a general message to help you stay focused on your goal and try and get you to your goal. You're being guided to use your divine masculine, the logic, your divine feminine, the emotional side of you. And when we do this, when we're in a place of balance, we come to discernment. That means we don't overthink it. It isn't emotional detachment. It isn't too much emotions. It's like completely balanced, where we can stand in the center, right where the planets are aligning with us, and actually bring this into us if we choose to. Because remember, this is on its way into you. You can't stop it. It will come. However, you can detour it in a different direction, and that's what we're trying to balance out. And they're saying be very, very balanced when it comes to making this balance of these two sides, logic and emotions. Balance within you, balance your emotions, and pay attention to what's being guided through you. You're highly intuitive and you really connect beautifully with spiritual realms itself. So this is that moment for you to make a very big decision. Big choice. Lovers is making a choice, head over heart decision. The logic and the heart, the love. So you're going to make a decision whether or not you want this person or this experience to come with you, or you're watching somebody do this in your life. They themselves have the Moon card, and they have the Chariot. So they may get in and secretly kind of hide in your backseat of your car as you drive away. For some of you, that could be true. Really, what this is getting, what I'm being guided to say, is the moon is going to show them a way to move into a different path. Whether that's on the path with you, whether that's on a different path totally and completely. Remember, they're being guided to make a choice, and they will make a choice by the end of the week. Some of them will choose to be with you, and others, they will choose not to be with you. But here's the beauty of this whole message overall in general. It's your ultimate decision. Whatever you're thinking, they're going to do. You're going to, through your energy, through pushing your energy at this person, you're going to either create or break this dynamic that is going on, because payouts are coming into you. These are big rewards that are way overdue for a lot of you, and the planets are lined up to help you move forward. So Gemini, I hope you have an amazing week. Thank you for watching. Much love.